Hello. It still feels weird for me to go live, but am I on? Hello. I am live from the ranch, and I got back from I may have to go to the big house. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me okay and see me okay. Am I coming through? Because I might not have good Wi-Fi here. So what it is I headed out here from Georgia, and well, I left Georgia in September. Can you put a one in the chat if you can hear me okay? Let me go to this chat. Okay, you can hear me okay. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I thought it would work because, like, I've been watching videos and stuff. So, yeah. Hey, Charlie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm really happy to be back in my RV. So, why don't I just recap for the people who are new to me? I was married for 30 years and I have 5 grown kids, and I lived in Georgia, but I'm from here. I'm from Los Angeles area, and all my family's out here, those that are still living. And so in 1979, my family moved us to my mom and dad and my brother, my only living brother, whose ranch I'm at right now. And it doesn't have animals. Well, we have chickens now. There's chickens now. And the cutest 2 little doggies. They're so adorable. Or no, 3. I think there's maybe 4 doggies. So my brother has a new tenant that's temporary. But anyways, we moved to Boca Raton, Florida in 1979. And that's where I met my ex. And then he got a job for the Air Force in 1988. So that's how I ended up in Georgia. And I was actually in Georgia for 32 years. Yeah, 32 years. 9 years in Florida. 12 years I lived in California till I was 12 years old. So anyways, I developed this plan in 2019 and I started selling all my stuff. I couldn't find a regular job and I was doing Airbnb and I didn't want to do that anymore. The house was mine in the divorce and the ex had to pay it off. It was a little smaller house. So I decided to sell that, use the cash to pay off all my debt and buy an RV. I was going to do it in Georgia, but I decided to go up to my friend. She's in Illinois, near St. Louis at Scott Air Force Base, because she's Air Force. And so that's how my plan went. And so I sold my house on August 28th, 2020. I left Georgia September 22nd, 2020. And then I bought my RV on October 13th, which happened to be my birthday, which was pretty cool. And it was kind of by accident, because I had to find a way to transfer cash, and we weren't able to, because Monday was a holiday. It was Columbus Day on the 12th, and that's how I ended up, and I was like, cool. Cool. Got my RV on my birthday in Illinois. I became a resident. I'm actually a resident of Illinois, and I went back there for a month to babysit. Sometimes I babysit my friend's dog. I was back there for a month. Hey, Renee. Hey, Fairy Dust. Hey, Ron. So, yeah, so when I left Illinois, I bought my RV in October. I left Illinois in November, and I went to see my son in Denver for Thanksgiving. And then I went to see my niece in Flagstaff for a few days, and I got a COVID test too because my sister-in-law was in stage 4 breast cancer and wasn't doing too well when I came here at Christmas. Thank you all for being here. Paula and Anthony and everybody. I'm going to drop the link too. Oh, and I was going to see if I could, so for those of you that missed it, I was in the Alabama hills with Kevin of the Nomac Experience and Ray of Van Life Rocks, and you have to go see that video because I'm pretty funny if I do say so myself. But and I got put in timeout, but it was okay because those are really nice guys, and they and I was really glad to have somebody buy me for my first time like boondocking because I actually, boondocked like when you're not plugged into electricity or anything. And so I actually did that here at the ranch when electricity doesn't work. And then, I don't have anything. And then I maybe need to use my generator, but I haven't used my generator. I hadn't used my generator yet. So Kevin was showing me how to do it because the guy, mechanic I had in Illinois did show me how to do it, but I still hadn't ever done that. And that was in November when he showed me how to use my generator. And since then I hadn't used it. So anyway, so I left Illinois in November, went to Denver, went to Flagstaff, and then came here to California. And so I was helping with my sister-in-law, and I was cooking for them and stuff. And she was still going to treatments at the end. And then she went in the hospital. And then she passed away in January. And we had thought something was the matter with my RV. So I was at the house. But y'all, I didn't like it. I don't like living in the house anymore. It was okay at Gladys's though. So I went to Gladys's from February 15th. I went to the Midwest from February 15th until March 14th is when I came back, and Gladys came with me and stayed here a week, and we went to Palm Desert. So let me share the link for people to come up if you want to come up. Only people I know. So it was pretty super cool to go to the Alabama hills. And what happened was, I kept thinking about it because we were leaving Palm Desert on the 21st, and I was taking Gladys to the airport. And I didn't know, oh goodness, it was so early in the morning. So she was leaving she's very conscientious. I'm that way sometimes now. A little bit, not as much as her. But she's very conscientious. So she got us up at 3 a.m. to go to the airport. And she went to the airport, and I was like, wow, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, the Alabama hills are only, if I go back to Santa Clarita, that's where I am now. the ranch. I'm trying to share a video on, I'm going to try and see if I can share a video. I've been watching these like these professional YouTubers, so that was kind of cool too. I was watching how Ray does this stuff, and I was gonna see if I could share a video. But see, like I plugged my phone into my computer, but I don't know where to go to the file to play you the video. But I was gonna play you a video of the ranch, but I also have I shared a video on my Instagram, so go to Redheaded Riding Hood Instagram if you're on Instagram, and you can see a video of the Alabama house. So anyways, so what happened was I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know, should I do this? I don't know, it's kind of crazy, should I do this? And lately, on my first live stream, I talked about fear and that how I've been like afraid of everything, and that I was so afraid to be living in an RV, and and I was like, I just got to do it. And then like the pandemic hit in the middle of me planning to sell my house and selling all the contents of my house, and the pandemic hit, and I started to get afraid I couldn't do my plan. It's like, I'm not gonna be able to sell my house. I can't keep selling my stuff. I stopped. Okay, Paula, it's not a like ranch. I say the ranch, but I'm out here in horse country. It's at the edge of the Angeles Forest. That's in Santa Clarita. It's my brother's ranch. Oops, what did I do here? Let me show you a question. I thought I did. Okay, there it is. So yeah. So it's my brother, kind of like me after 30 years. My brother rents out this. He got the ranch originally because his daughter, no, I'm not alone out here. Can you hear the cars going by? Oh, I guess you can't hear that. But uh, there's houses next to each other. They're like maybe about half an acre. This lot is probably about half an acre. But he got it because his daughter Jody used to have a horse, and they would rent out the house, and she had her horse here though. They rent out the house to someone else, and she had her horse here for a while. But Jody went to Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff, and she lives over there now. But so she lives in Arizona, so they are renting out this. But my brother has his trailer here. He has a trailer, and he said that I could, mooch dock here when I'm not traveling around. So this is kind of like home. This is going to be my home, and I'm not really alone. And so like I have. Let me see if I can share if I can find the video file to share. I don't know where it is. Ah, okay. What I could do also is, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll walk around for a second and show you. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm going to try it. But I'm gonna eventually. So funny thing is I get the internet here, but I can't like text my brother at the big house. It doesn't work. And so this is my RV. Kevin came in here, and I was like, to help me with my generator, and I'm like, I know one thing, it's not in there. And this is my, see, this is my car. So I got my sister-in-law's car when she passed away, and I named it Joy. Okay, can you see that? Let me see. I'm going to go out the door. So funny thing happened. So good news. I don't have to worry about forgetting to put up my step anymore because it's broke, y'all, and I can't pull it out. So I won't forget to put it back up because it doesn't go. Okay. This is the ranch. It's really pretty. I was like, I'm sure. I said to Kevin, I said, come to the, my brother let you boondock here. There's lots of room. The sun is going down. I can't see at all, but can you guys see? That's my brother's trailer. There's the hill. So my brother's fixing this up because he's going to sell his big house. Can you still hear me? I'm going to have to go back in because I can't read the chat or anything. Can you see it? There's my car. There's the sun. I can't see anything at all. But I'm going to turn around. Okay, now I'm going back inside. It's getting a little bit cold, but it's not really. But so anyways, back to, so I'm at a ranch, but it's not like a working ranch, but it's just out here. So I had been in Illinois for a month. Gladys my friend went on 2 different TDYs, and so that worked. Yay, it worked. I'm gonna plug back in just in case. I don't know. So, wow, it worked. Pretty cool. Okay. Hey, Victoria May. Hi. Anybody wants to come up? Oh, Ron's in the basement. Hello. How are you? I can't hear you.
There we go. Hello, Red. How you doing?
I'm good. I am awesome. I am having fun now.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. It was rough because my sister-in-law wasn't doing good when I got here. So it was rough. And then I was staying in my brother's house, and I really didn't like living in a house. And I'm like, here I am now. I'm stuck doing the same. I put my dog up for adoption, so I didn't have to take care of my dog or travel with the dog. I am happy. I'm like really happy. I am really happy. If you saw me on Fan Life Rocks live last night, Sunday night, yeah, I'm very happy. And I'm so glad I went because so this is what happened with the trip to the Alabama Hills. I was in Illinois for a month is what happened with Gladys, at Gladys's house, I mean. Gladys was having to go on TDYs for work, and I was babysitting her dog and watching her house and stuff. And so I was there for a month, and that was just kind of to get a break from here because I was in my brother's house for a month, and then I needed to get things fixed on my RV. So I got my RV fixed. I did go to the beach right before I went to Illinois. And then I came back here March 14th, and then with Gladys, and we went to Palm Desert. So I've been gradually, I'm going to be sharing more because we also went to Joshua Tree National Park. We went on a hike that was like 5. Hey, Amy. Hi, Amy. Welcome. So we went on a hike that was like almost 5 miles. I'm sorry about your phone, Renee. Sorry about your phone. I hope you can get that working. So Victoria May's here. Paula. How are you, Ron?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Trying to stay out of trouble.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's
Yes,
difficult.
ma'am. That's a
No, it used
full-time
to be
job.
easy for me. It used to be easy for me, but it's difficult these days. But I'm having fun.
That's
Ray
the
keeps
main
saying,
thing.
"Have fun, Red." I'm like, "Okay, Ray, if you insist." I'm like, "Why do you keep saying that? You don't have to tell me." Um. So, anyways, how I ended up in the Alabama hills is all thanks to Kevin of the Nomac experience. Do I have? Hey, Lorraine. Hi. Do I have any moderators? Can I make you a moderator, Paula? Oops, what I do? What happened to you, Ron? Did I do that or did you do that? I don't know what happened to Ron. Come back, Ron. I'm sorry if I did that. I don't know if I did or not. I did not mean to do that. I don't know if I did or not. But anyways, come back because I did do something, but I'm not sure if I did that. Okay. If anybody else wants to come back, I'll come up. I'll drop the link again. Oh, and Kenneth had showed me how to pin it to the top. I could do that too. But anyways, I was in the middle of my story. So I had to take Gladys to the airport, and I was thinking about it yesterday. I had my car at Palm Desert. Hey DJ, I saw you today on well, I didn't see you. I heard you today on Daryl's live. When is Kilt Day, Lorraine? What day is it? So anyway, so it's all thanks to Kevin of the Nomac experience that I got to go to the Alabama Hills. So I'm really, really thankful to Kevin. So and I need to look at the side. I need to look at okay. I need to see I'm gonna make some people mod. I hope you don't mind. All right. Maybe Anthony could, yeah, drop the link to the Nomac experience. But anyway, so not that he need, well, he's got 4,000 subscribers already. But anyways, he's just super cool. So anyways, what I decided to do, I was like, well, I'll just email Kevin and say, I'm thinking of going to the Alabama Hills because it was about 3 hours back to Santa Clarita to get my RV, and then it'd be 3 hours to the Alabama Hills. I was like, how can I not go? Like that is like nothing. Like I would drive, you guys. I would drive in my car. I drove across the country in 3 days in my car. I would drive like 15 hours a day. So I usually go like for maybe 3-4 hours in my RV though, but in the car I go far in a day. So anyways, I emailed Kevin. I drove back here. It was like four. I got here at like I think it was like 6:30 a.m. I got back here, but I was so exhausted. I'm like, I am so tired. And I had to go to the big house because my brother put a new gate here and I needed the clicker to open it. And so I went to the big house and saw my brother and like he said, I was like, I am so tired. I gotta sleep. I told him I might go. I said I might go to the Alabama Hills if they send me the location, but if not, I'm not, you know, not gonna go. And I was at that point I was so tired, and I was like, I'm so tired. And he said, well, you can go. And he has like his so his son used to live over here at the ranch with a roommate. And so since my sister-in-law passed away, my nephew and his roommate are at the big house. So there's no place. The roommate wasn't there before. The roommate was over here. So the roommate moved over there. There's a different tenant over here. My brother's fixing this up. He's gonna sell the big house and then just keep this little house because the big house is just big and expensive. And it was more for my Joyce loved the house and the pool and garden and all that. But my brother's out here like all the time. We were out here shoveling mulch today. Um, so, anyways, uh, so I was like, he offered for me to lie down. I'm like, no, I'm going to go to my RV. So the thing about this RV is I have internet, right? But my phone, I can't like text him. Like when my sister-in-law went in the hospital, he texted and told me, I don't even know where my phone is now, but anyways, he texted and told me, and I didn't even know until I got in the car and went to the big house, and then I found out she was in the hospital again. So that's the thing about this. There's no cell service, so I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go. And I was tired. I was like, that's crazy. I can't do that, right? And so I go to sleep. I wake up at noon, and in my RV where I don't get any messages, I got a text message from Kevin. I was like, what? I'm like, okay. Like, I texted him back. I was like, it's because usually a send, it doesn't go. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. Like I was texting Dana last night, but sometimes it would go, sometimes it doesn't. It's like touchy. And I was like, well, I guess I'll go. So, and I went to the Walgreens and I called him and he sent me his location and the rest is history. I got in those hills though, and then I couldn't find them. And that's how the rock thing happened because I had to go this way and it's like a dirt road. I did a video. If you're on Instagram, again, go on Instagram and you can see the video of my drive in the hills. But, anyways, it was fun. So, Ron's not coming back. And anybody else want to come up? I'm going to drop the link again. But see, I can do this. I know how to do this. And I know not to share anybody else's video now, but I know a video I can share. I'm so OCD. I hate it when I'm not in the middle of the screen. Okay. Let me do something here. Let me show you a clip in case you missed it. Um, wait. Okay, share screen. I know how to do this. I've done it before. Share audio. Okay. Can you see that? Oh, Victoria May is in the basement. All right, let me stop this.
I'm sorry. I didn't pay
Oh,
attention that you was busy.
no, it's okay. I don't even know if that worked because I didn't see the thing where stop. I don't know if that worked. How are you?
I get. I'm doing okay. My computer is starting to work again. I've been
Oh, that's
having
always
such
good.
trouble with my
Yay.
laptop, and so it was freezing up. I couldn't get up on anybody's live because it was just totally buffering and then completely froze everything. I couldn't even hit the escape, wasn't even letting me out.
Oh, well,
But
I'm
it's
glad it's
okay. It's
working
getting
now. I'm
better.
glad mine's working.
I'm on my phone right at the
Is
moment. If you can't
Angie
tell, I'm
here?
outside.
Hey, Ray. Thanks for letting me
I
camp
had to
with
have a
you.
cigarette.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi, Ray.
Hey,
I don't smoke
Angie.
in my house.
Love you. Yeah, I think Kevin thought I was weird, but I like the smell of cigarette smoke outside because it reminds me of my brothers.
Uh,
Um, hey, Michael. Now the chat is moving.
hi, Amy.
Now the chat is moving. So remind me where you
Yeah.
are again, because I forgot, Victoria. Remind.
Washington State. I'm in the Tri Cities. I'm like a 30-minute drive from the Oregon. I'm to the Oregon border. I'm real close.
Hi, Michael. Hello, Ron. Ron, what happened? I'm sorry if I did that. You can come up again. What happened, Ron? Did I do that or did you do that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
I'm
drop
in,
him down. I don't know if I
I'm gonna
did.
I'm gonna see if I can turn this around. I gotta show you what. Oh, they flew away. Never mind.
Oh,
I had like three birds on my fountain, and I couldn't get the phone to
oh,
turn around quick enough. I was
cool.
gonna show you. It's so cute. Sparrows. I rescued so many baby sparrows when we first moved here, and I hand fed them, and then I set them free, and so the birds around here, oops, trying to keep this where you can see me. The birds around here aren't that afraid. Sometimes they'll just land right there and hop around, but they're more scared of the dogs.
Yeah, I love the birds too, but hey, Ashley. Um,
So how's it going with you, Red?
awesome. That's what I was just saying. I was just recapping everything. It's been an awesome journey. Been some sad stuff with my sister-in-law passing,
Oh,
but yeah, it
I'm
was the same thing
sorry.
with my brother. So 30 years, they were married 30 years. Their anniversary, April 1st, um, their 30th anniversary during the pandemic, April 1st. And so their, marriage ended with death and mine ended with divorce.
Oh,
Oh, you
well,
did. I feel
you
better
know,
now, Ron. Thank you. He did it, not me. Okay.
yesterday is gone and over, and you can't do anything to really change it. Tomorrow's not here yet. And as the saying goes, live in the day because you got plenty enough in this day to live
Yeah.
for or to worry about.
Yeah. I was
Don't add
so
more to it.
I was so glad that Kevin uh sent me their location. Yeah, I was telling, I don't know if my other mod did it or not. I was telling them to drop Kevin's link and drop your link, Ray. Um, to drop Kevin's link because I was so thankful that, because I was like, oh, this is crazy. What the heck am I? I'm not going to go to the Alabama Hills. This is crazy. But I wanted to go. I don't think I had been there. I've been a lot of places in California. Are you from Washington? Are you from? Let me go this way.
Who,
Are you from
me?
Washington State?
Yeah, I was born right across the river where I'm at right now. I was born in Kennewick. I live in Pasco. It's called the Tri-Cities because it's considered Richland, Kennewick, and Pasco. And you can cross the Blue Bridge and go into Richland, or you can cross the Cable Bridge, which you can see from my house, and go into Kennewick. And I was born in Kennewick,
I've
so
been to
I've mostly been
Spokane when I
around
was
here.
little. Oh, thank
It's
you. Yeah,
beautiful
Ray dropped your
there.
link. Ray dropped your link, Victoria May.
Oh, thank you. I can't see the chat. I don't know why, but I can't. And my screen looks all messy. There's like it's the white part isn't going away. So
Oh,
I got this white thing that says StreamYard.com and a number 4, and I think had to go through Google to be able to get on my phone.
wow.
So
Well, I'm just glad this is working because it said it was the 2G when I got back here. I've been gone, so I'd been gone for a month, and I was just so
uh
glad. I was so glad to get back in my RV, and so when my friend and I flew into LA, I told her that like, oh, it never rains. It hardly ever rains. Don't worry about it. And then it's raining for the 2 days. Oh, that's pretty. It's raining for the 2 days we were
yeah,
here.
the first blooms of the year actually is these little.
Pretty.
Let's see if I can show it.
It's
These
nice weather
little
right now there too.
bell feathers, bell flowers. Can you see them? Let's see.
Yeah,
There.
pretty. Hi, Kim. Welcome.
I'm gonna go inside. I don't know if you've seen my fountain. I did a video, but my husband got me this fountain for my Valentine's present.
Oh, that's so pretty. I'm behind on watching
It,
everybody's videos. I'm
it's
so
got lights
behind.
that light up at night, and I did a video showing the lights in it at night.
Cool.
So
I'll have to look at that. I think I watched the one of you on your trike, right? Did
yeah,
I?
well, there's a few of them of me on my trike. The one that got
Yeah. I
30
saw one of the
something
ones on your
thousand.
trike.
Yeah, those are the most popular ones. Those are the first ones that my husband actually made for me and put out for me was those trike ones. But I never did a live back then. It was just the trike rides. There. Oh, now I'm back inside. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't
If I can.
I didn't start going on anybody's live until it was when I was in the house, when I was in my brother's house, right after my sister-in-law passed away, and I started going on lives. Um,
Sorry about that. I'm trying to plug it in so I won't die on you.
that's like Kevin with them moving around when he was on Ray's stream once. I was like, what is he doing? It's making me dizzy. Um, so yeah, I was really thankful to get to go to so my friend Gladys has time sharing, and she got the timeshare in Palm Desert, and then we only ended up staying in the electricity went out, and like I'm a glamper, but like Gladys is not even really a camper, but we were in a camper. Well, she was in my brother's camper actually, but like I didn't know how to work anything over there. She didn't know how to work it. She's like, I'm just gonna come over here and then the electricity went out again. And so then you can't charge your phone or anything. And I still hadn't fired up the generator yet. So Kevin and Ray showed me how to do that when I got to the Alabama Hills. And so it was just pretty cool to boondock for my first time with those guys. It was really fun. And it was just one night, and then I came back here. Oh, here's my phone.
Oh, that's. And now I can sit here and relax.
Yeah, I was outside, and just turning around and everything, but I was like, I couldn't see anything on the computer because all the glare. And I should have tried early. I was out there helping my brother though. He's just kind of a workaholic, and so he's trying to fix up the bigger house because he's going to sell it eventually, and he's fixing up this one because he's going to move in here, and it's kind of he had some renters. He had some my nephew had a renter whose cat peed everywhere, evidently. And so they just changed out the flooring in the front of the house, and now they're going to change out the flooring in the back of the house. And today we had that mulch stuff we were putting down. So I just got in the back, and the new tenant is actually a friend, my brother's friend's mom, and she said that my brother's just working so hard that she's concerned. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna say anything. I'm just gonna get out there and help. So I got in the truck and started helping shovel. I'm like, I got a couple hours till my live. I had just taken a shower though, but we didn't hike. And what was up with that, Ray? I hiked more in Palm Desert. We went to these falls. I shared the video from that, and then we went to Joshua Tree National Park, and we hiked. But I didn't hike when we were in the Alabama Hills. But it was really cool to see them film. And I'm at the end of Kevin's video that he just downloaded, and where he says I was there for 10 hours. I was like, FYI, Kevin, I was there for 24 hours. So but we didn't hike, but it was fun. It was really fun, and I got to watch them fly the drone hiking. And yeah, I like hiking too. But it was definitely like the first hike we went on in Palm Desert. We yeah, you do. The first hike in Palm Desert, we went to this thing called Taquez. I do have the video of that on my YouTube. Taquez Falls. Hello, Karen. Welcome.
Where's
Taquez Falls? It's near Palm Springs. And so that was a hike. It was a shorter hike, and it was to a waterfall.
Oh, wow. That would have been a pretty one.
Yes, it was really pretty. I have that's the wait. I do. Yeah, I have footage of that. I have that on my YouTube. What I don't have is the hike, because I'm always filming a bunch of stuff. I don't have a drone yet, but hey, Renee.
I have a drone. Well, my husband has a drone. I bought him, but he don't want to download the app onto his phone, so he's just played with it like a toy. He hasn't played with it in quite a while, but maybe he will when it gets warm.
It's insane the way Barrett goes crazy over the drone, and it scared me. I got a hold of his cord because Ray had the fire going in the morning, and then Barrett's going nuts over the drone, and getting his cord into the fire, and I'm like, oh my goodness. It was fun. But it was fun, and he's okay. And he's okay, and he didn't get the, thanks to me, right, Ray? Thanks to me, he didn't get his cord in the fire. So does anybody else want
Well,
to
that's good.
come up? I'm going to share the link again. I'm at 45 minutes. I wanted to shout out.
Well, I'm going to drop down into the chat and just listen to you, hon. I just wanted to come up and say hi.
Well, thanks for showing us the flowers.
Well, thank you for letting me come up and be on your panel.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. You know, I feel like I'm talking to one of my sisters because they're all redheaded.
You are.
Redhead.
You are. We are
my
family.
brother
That was on
and
the radio
all
today.
I only have 2 half sisters that are blonde, but all of my full-blooded biological brothers and sisters are all different colors of red hair. One sister has strawberry hair, strawberry blonde. One is, my brother was kind of a strawberry blonde. My sister Jelaine, she has your color of red hair. My other sister,
mine's been various shades.
Kim,
when I would get in the sun, it would get light when I was young.
She has like a really, really dark, like a brownish red color hair. But my half sisters all came out blonde. So, yeah,
we had
like
every color hair.
Sisters.
We had every color hair. I'm one of 7, so you know, my brother, my only brother that's living is his hair was a little bit lighter, but his hair was red. He doesn't have too much of it
dark
left
hair
now.
like my dad.
Oh,
I was
and then
born a
my one
platinum
brother
blonde.
Paul had dark hair.
Yeah, I was born actually platinum blonde. I mean, it was like almost gold color when I was born with absolutely no hair, to be honest. I mean, no eyebrows, no eyelashes.
My babies
nothing.
didn't have hair, and we didn't have hair when we were born either. Didn't have any hair.
Well, I was 3 months
picture my brother like
premature.
rubbing my bald head.
I was like 3 months premature, so I was born with absolutely no hair at all, no eyelashes, nothing. So
wow.
Yeah, and then when it did come in, it was like a gold color. In the sunlight, it looked like gold, and now it's like really dark. So the older I got, the darker it got.
Yeah.
But anyway,
mine really was mostly
get
this
off
color.
Here. And I thank you for letting me come up.
Thank you.
You be awesome. God bless. Stay safe and stay awesome.
You too.
Bye.
Okay. I got to get, because my OCD, I have to get in the middle again. So how did that work? Did that work when I tried to share the video? When I tried to share Ray's video? Did that work? Put a 1 in the chat if that worked. Karen's dreaming the van life now. Are you thinking of going out in a van or RV, Karen? It took me a year. It took me a good year. So yeah, I keep thinking about that. And I started counting my days. Like, it's been 181 days since I escaped from Georgia. Since I escaped from X-Land. So left Georgia in September. Got my RV in October. Left Illinois in November. And then I've been a few places. I'm a nomad. But I didn't go to St. Louis in my RV. I flew there. But I'm really glad to be back in my RV, really. I mean, this is home now. It was weird coming back here from Palm Desert. I was like, I'm going home. And like the song came on the radio, and like thankfully I don't get a copy strike on Instagram. My last live I got in trouble. Oops. But yeah, this song came on the radio. I'm going home when I was going from desert to here. And so yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, so Karen, yeah, I was very grateful. So I got my ex and I, the smaller house that we were renting out, I had moved into it, and I got that in divorce, and so I sold that, and that's how I was able to get this, you know. And Kevin just comes right out like, "Can I ask you how much you spent for that?" And I'm like, "I don't care." $26,000 cash from selling my house. I already paid off my debt, and so debt free. Talking about Washington, we were talking about. Oh, you lagging too much, Lorraine. Okay. Well, I got about 10 more minutes, 7 more minutes. Yeah, it really was a pretty good price, and I just it was hard because I've been screwed over a lot, honestly. So I was screwed over by these publishers that publish my children's book, and I was seeing a man that ended up, I really thought he was sincere, but he just wanted a green card. And so I've been screwed over a lot. So it's hard, you know, and I just like, was like, I gotta trust. It was someone on Facebook too, in Illinois, and, a young man. Part of what made me trust him more is he was just very open about everything. And it stopped. So I knew it like had been used recently. And he said his parents would take it. They lived in Germany, but you know, he lived over here. I think his dad was military and married someone in Germany, and so they would come over here and take it down to Florida. And they were actually stuck in Florida. They were at the beach when the pandemic hit, and they were at the beach for a while, and then they made them leave. And so it had just been recently out. And so I felt better about it because of that. But I did, and we both had moments because I ended up having to write him a check, and he didn't want me to write a check. So, and that's how I ended up buying it on my birthday, which was pretty cool. For my 54th birthday, this is what I got myself. So I'm getting kind of cool. I want to close the windows. Another funny story is, so in all the food, I was so glad all the food I bought for Glad and I in Palm Desert, we didn't eat a lot of it. And I just took it from Palm Desert and put it in my refrigerator. And I was able to make Ray and Kevin breakfast. But I had this container that I had red velvet cupcakes in. But I was like, I'm sorry, guys. Gladys ate all the red velvet cupcakes, so I don't have any red velvet cupcakes for you. But I had put the steak. I made her a steak one night. It was last week, the night of my live, actually. So I made a steak and some Brussels sprouts, right? But before my live, she went down to the pool, and at the pool you can order a drink, but you have to order food with it. So she ordered food down there by the pool before my live, and so she didn't eat her steak. So, but the thing is like, Do not. Brussels sprouts are never, and like Ray, if your steak tasted weird, that's why. I don't know. Like Kevin's not a morning person, like so he wasn't even out of his RV, and I was like, knocked on his door. I was like, "Here's your food." He like took it in there. I don't know if he ate it or if he gave it to the dogs or what. But if your steak tasted weird, it was those damn Brussels sprouts. And now my RV smells like Brussels sprouts, and that's why I got this today. And I cannot. I have the windows open. I cannot get the smell of the, and the Brussels sprouts are gone. But anyways, that was Gladys's steak that she didn't eat, and I gave the boys steak and eggs, and I had some sausage and bagels and cream cheese. And you'll see it on. Ray said you'd see it on his. You didn't see it. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. The video. I wasn't able to share it. I don't know why that didn't work, but I might try it again because I was going to share something else. I'll see if I can share it. Can you share Bama Rush's link, Ray? And then I'll tell you why. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. So I was on Kenneth's live. I go on Kenneth Oaks live a lot. And he's just such a sweetie. And I was like, so my middle son is, my younger son is his age. I have 3 boys and I mean, I have 3 girls. Let me get this straight. I have 3 girls and 2 boys, right? So I said, Kenneth, I need another boy, and then that will make it even. So like I call myself, I'm the mom moderator on Kenneth's channel. And so he has a couple guys on there that are just, I don't know. Well, I was having fun and I was sharing pictures. Wait, I think I can share it. It should be still in StreamYard. Let me see. I was having fun and sharing pictures on there. Okay. This is Joyce and I at Niagara Falls. That is Joyce and I at Niagara Falls. This is my RV in Denver. Cupcakes. Because I'm trying to think who showed me how to do this. Oh, Georgie. Georgie's the one that's into doing this with the green screen. I don't have the green screen, but anyways, it was fun, and I was playing with it like when I was on Kenneth's live stream in Palm Desert. And so, and then I'm like, okay, Kenneth, close your eyes. And I'm like, this is Red with long hair. And so Georgie and Bill of Thin Blue Lane start getting on my case about how long will it take you to grow out your hair, Red, and blah 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 blah, and going on and on and on. And then I also shared this one. My niece actually thought this was me. This is the redhead. It's Anne Margaret, by the way. This is the redhead my ex said I look the most like. So what happened was when I shared, we were talking about Jason Momoa. Well, Bill was talking about Jason Momoa. And I was like, my oldest brother kind of looked like it. So I shared this picture. And it's me and my oldest. It's my mom and dad with their oldest and their youngest. Right? And so they start onto it again about my hair and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and by the way here, I'm 15 in this picture. Hello. So anyways, Georgie and Bill, misogynistic much? But Anthony's like, I think the red now is beautiful. And so he gets a scooter. So anyways, that's why I was like, share Anthony's link, please. Let me take this down. But yeah, my oldest brother looked kind of like, not a lot of muscles, but kind of like Jason. This is a snow picture from St. Louis in Illinois area where I was. So yeah, anyways, playing with stuff on here on StreamYard. And I'm at an hour. I'm at an hour. Oh, thank you for sharing Lorraine's link. Awesome. Did you share Anthony's link? Anthony gets a scooter. I'm all out of money at the moment. All right, send little man a scooter, Anthony. Because Red don't like when people say. So I met my brother's new tenant. She's gonna put some purple in my hair. So you can put a little purple in my hair, but I think this is gonna end up being my brand. So I'm gonna keep my hair this way. Thank you, Anthony. Yes. Let me see. Did you drop the link? Did you drop the link for me, Ray? Hi, Dan. I'm neglecting the chat. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go in a minute. Oh, I think my bro's back. Someone's bringing. Oh no, that's a neighbor bringing up their can. Yeah, there's Donkey. That's a braze out. There's plenty of room for you to come boondock here, Ray. Kevin, you can come right by the Angeles Forest. Probably rather go boondock there though, but it's nice. But thank you all for coming. I'm at 1 hour and 2 minutes. Unless someone wants to, and unless somebody would like to come up, I'll probably close it out. But anyways, special thanks to Ray and Kevin for letting me camp with them. Oh, all right. Well, 4 minutes here. That's it. I'm going to stay on. Hey, Kenneth. I'm going to drop the link for you. No, that was me, Ron. I threw him into the kilt deal. Yeah, one in the chat if you want to see Ray in a kilt. One in the chat, one in the chat. I'll stay on if you want to come up, Kenneth, but I understand if you don't have time. 2, 2, 2. No 2. 1. I'm so glad that this is working because I was like, I can't go live from my RV. This is my home. Angie, why don't you come up? Angie or Lorraine, you don't have to put your camera on. I'll give you all a few more minutes. If anybody wants to come up, I won't go off. That's up to you. I still cannot get snow. How was your steak, Ray? You didn't tell me. Did it taste like Brussels sprouts? I cannot get the smell out of my RV. It's driving me nuts. I got all the windows open and it's cold. Nobody's in my basement. Why? Why? Is someone else going live now? Hey, Water Girl. Welcome. Hello, Ronald. Welcome. It was good, thank you. Okay, I'm glad you liked it. Because afterwards I was worried. I was like, oh my gosh, it probably tasted like these terrible Brussels sprouts. Okay, I'm going to share the link again. Oh, well, he showed me how to pin it to the top, but I think I forgot. Let me try my sharing thing again. See if I can get it to work. Maybe I don't have enough wattage here. Oh, there's Kenneth. So never mind this. I was really glad that I didn't dump Ron in the basement because I didn't know, because he kind of disappeared and I was like, did I do something? I'm sorry. Iowa. So Ronald's in Iowa. Less scenes from Iowa. Thank you. Join your biggest fan, Ray. Yeah, Ray. I've been up on your live. You haven't been on my live yet. So Kenneth is buffering. We're trying. Kenneth doesn't usually have internet problems. I think he's still at home. Thank you for dropping that link, Ray. I'm going to try to share the screen again. See if this works. Oh, wait. Kenneth's here now. No? Nope, he's gone. Dang. Dang. Ah.
Yeah. She's staring right at me. No more kisses for you. Did you get into horse stuffy? Oh, no. Yeah, you can't be a camera shy when I have control over the camera. Kisses. Wow. Yeah. Power of technology. You gotta love it. Awesome.
Yes.
80 in the house. Thank you all for being here.
80.
Wow. 80 in the house. What brand am I drinking? We're drinking some, what is it? Some bourbon, Kentucky bourbon. It's the Elijah Craig.
Yeah. Single batch.
Single batch. Yeah, very good stuff.
Well, Ray and I are sipping.
We're sipping.
This one,
Yeah,
we don't know what she did with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks again. Ah, Ken's back. Ken's back. Oh, there he is. Wait, I gotta stop this video. Okay. Hi. How are you doing?
Okay. Doing all right. I'm on a tablet now.
Oh. Does that work better?
Well, I thought I would try it out because several people have said that I was too close to the screen when I last had it. When I was last couple times I've used it, and I thought I'd try it this way and see how good it works. And are we getting any feedback?
No, I don't think so. Y'all let us know in the chat if we're getting any feedback.
And if
how do we sound?
If somebody is saying something to me, Red will have to tell me because I can't see the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see the. Let me look at the chat here too.
It allows me to. Now I can go down here where it says Mike, Cam, Cam and Mike and chat, but then I can't see us on the screen.
Thank you, Karen. That's sweet. So what have you been up to?
Oh, not much. I had just got home from
Whoops. Where'd he go? Kenneth, come back. I always feel like it's my fault. It's all my fault, Ray. What'd I do? I guess I'll have to come up here, Ray. And it was only 3 hours from where I'm in Santa Clarita. That's why I decided to go to Alabama Hills, and because Kevin sent me the location. So I came back to my RV, went to sleep because I had got up 3 a.m., took Gladys to the airport, and I was exhausted. So glad to be back on my RV, went to sleep, and I was just like, I don't get good service here. I was like, there's no way. I woke up at noon, and I had a text from Kevin. I was like, oh, so call me. So I was like, sometimes they don't even send from here. Oh, Foreman's back. Yay. What happened?
Keep knocking us out. Hang on. I
thought it was me again. You're making me paranoid.
Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all see me and hear me okay?
I can. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear and see Kenneth okay. Put a 1 in the chat. And put a 1 in the chat for right away I killed.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I just got home from church. And
oh, okay. Wait, it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday.
This is Tuesday. We have ours on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. That's different.
But
that's different. Used to be there every time with my kids. Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, whenever the doors were open, we were there.
But we've had a lot of sickness and stuff in the church and stuff, and
Did they
And
get COVID or no? Or just sickness?
the flu and everything else. Stomach bug flu and something else. And
Okay.
everything.
There's ones in the chats. They can hear you.
Okay.
A couple of batches of cancer.
And things and so anyway, we and there's somebody there that's helping me with my homework on my project for school, Thursday's class. Hey, Chasing America. But she wasn't able to be there tonight, and I've got to try to. Hopefully, I can get it done by tomorrow evening, because it's actually due on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Is this something, Lorraine, that the Adventures with Purpose that they're looking for, or no? I didn't hear about. I don't watch the news too much, but we should send them good vibes and prayers. And Bakersfield is also where Derek and Tanya are, so they're not too far from us, where I am. So I have my book to send you guys, Kenneth. But
Yeah,
I'll get to that. And then Paula needs to send me her address because I got her a mug for moose milk. But yeah, I still have your address, and I'm gonna send you that this week.
But you was wondering who was on. Johnny's Journey is coming on here in about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
He comes on at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can do a raid on her if you like.
Okay, that'll work.
And
I'm probably gonna go and close my windows because I'm getting cold.
say you moved to another spot now?
I'm at my brother's ranch, at my brother's smaller house. He doesn't really have any animals here, but there's chickens, and now there's dogs. So he's going to sell his large house. He has an expensive, nice house in Santa Clarita also, and he's going to sell that and move over here probably. And so he's fixing up that big house, and he's fixing up the little house, and anyways, and he's got room out here. He has a trailer, so he has his RV out here. It's a brand new one. I think it's like a 2020. It might even be a 2021 because they just got it. They went camping at one. They were able to go somewhere camping in it. I'm glad before my sister-in-law passed away. Somewhere nearby. So I should have. Let's see. Oh, I have a bunch of notifications.
And also,
okay.
Another good channel to follow as well that also comes on the same time as Johnny Journey comes on. I know most people have multiple devices that they can watch different ones on. It's Nautical Nursing.
Too. Here's another shout out.
Yeah.
Van City. I got stickers from Daryl of Van City Adventures. And that one fitted on my phone. I wanted to do the epic stuff. No, you can say it on my live stream. Can you see it? I put it by I don't know if you can see it. Let me go here so you can see it. I put it by my indicator light.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, I
That
see it.
picture.
Yeah.
I thought that was appropriate. And
Yeah.
Ray's gonna put his on his bucket, which is also appropriate.
Yeah, because you know it's he loves his bucket.
The dream catcher, like everything has everything that I saved. I had so much stuff. I just really like this is a retro phone. I just really liked it. I saved that. The dream catcher my youngest daughter made me for Christmas one year. And I have stuff from my mom would send my kids all these animals that make sounds. I had like half a dozen of these. I sold some of them. So this one's really funny, so I kept this one. This is one that my mom sent my kids.
What's that smell? How you know I break the skunk? What's
Wow.
that smell?
So I kept that. I have my mom's teddy bear. This is a teddy bear my oldest brother gave my mom. It's like it's supposed to be a gardening teddy bear. My mom liked to garden. So, yeah. Oh, and I have something from my daughter that was in the military. She was in United UAE, and she got me this camel from Dubai. It's from Dubai. It probably cost a lot because I hear everything's expensive in Dubai. So,
yeah, I know they play golf tournaments over there in Dubai.
oh, and Nomadic Sporadic is on now. Yeah, we're gonna be done soon here when
Yeah.
Johnny's going. John, and 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. I'll set the timer.
Johnny comes on, and nautical nurse Nancy comes on, which is also.
I don't know if I know that channel.
It's a really nice channel. It's a family friendly channel. I talk about cruising, Disney, RVing, different things, and it's a really nice channel. Rayleigh Creative Travel is a mod over there for her. And
I'll have to check that out.
It's a really great channel.
Okay, Anthony dropped Nurse Nancy.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, yes. They come on.
Thank you, Anthony.
They come on every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well, along with Johnny's Journey coming on at the same time as well.
Okay. So where are you, Karen? Tell us where you are. I missed the West Coast too, so I was 41 years on the East Coast altogether, and that was 9 years in Florida and 32 years in Georgia. Long time. Yeah, so I miss the West Coast. And when I thought of where I really wanted to go, and since my son moved to Denver too, you know, so that was pretty far west from Georgia anyways. So Ron. Oh my gosh, I would be so smashed. I don't need to take any shots at all. I mean, didn't you see me? That was one shot.
Yeah.
What? I didn't say it that many times. Well, he's my mod. I have to talk to him, Ron. Okay, this is where Karen is in southern Wisconsin.
Yeah, as I'm
Wow.
on the tablet with you, I'm setting up my computer so I can be able to watch two different live streams here at 10 o'clock when they come on.
I had everything to make moose milk, and I was on. I think I was on. Usually, I'm always on Kenneth, so I remember where I am because I'm on Kenneth. Somebody's like, "You were on. I saw you on Georgie's live stream." I'm like, "No, you did not see me on Georgie's live stream. No, you just didn't." I was on Kenneth, but I was on someone. I think I was on Lance's. Or I don't know whose I was on, but I was drinking my.
I think Georgie's gonna probably come on probably about 2 o'clock.
That's too late.
I don't know if he's gonna come on then. I know Down Under Cruisers, they come on at 4.
So Dana told me Georgie had a problem last night, so he had to shut down his stream. So that sounds crazy. You weren't moderating for him last night, were you? That's good.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what it was last night.
Yeah, they had a problem. Dana was telling me about it. They had a problem with someone that came up on Georgie's live stream last night.
What time was it last night?
I think it was kind of late. I'm trying to think. Maybe it wasn't too late because I didn't go to bed too late last night. I don't know. Oh, I didn't say this yet either. I drove my RV in the dark for the first time. Just for you, Ray. Just for you.
Congratulations.
It got dark. Yeah, it got dark before I got back here. I left the Alabama Hills about 5:30, 5-ish. And I knew it was going to be light until 7, but I didn't get home until, I don't know, 8:30, something like that. Oh, time for us to go.
All right. Thanks for having me up, Brad.
Thanks for coming up. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Love you.